that is less crowded on the road to success than the road to mediocrity.
What's going on YouTube, it's your boy P00HSKI, and we are in a little bit of a different area. As you can tell, we are out in the shed where I keep all my bowling balls. As you can see, I got one of the retired ones. That's my, what is that? I forgot what that was called. The DV8 Instigator. I hate that ball. Well, it's not drilled right for my hand. Like the span is like too wide, and then like the pin is in the middle of my fingers. It's just weird. It didn't work. So she's up there and will forever stay up there. We're out here because we're gonna put some surface on this ball right here, Teal Rhino Pro. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I put surface on bowling balls. Now let's go ahead, put the disclaimer out there. I'm not no pro, okay? I'm not a pro shop owner. This is gonna hurt my knees, I don't care. But I'm not a pro shop owner. I'm not a pro. I'm not any of that, okay? This is how I do it. I'm pretty sure somebody will comment,
you know, you're doing it wrong.
I don't have a ball spinner. I just have my Abalone, and we're gonna add some surface. What I did to this ball, because this ball is an old school ball. It's the Teal Rhino Pro, and it's got that light bulb core, and it's not a fancy stuff. It has, I forgot the cover stop. Gotta put some surface on it in order to get it to hook for real. And especially how I throw it, it just works, okay? So what I did, I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time for the past league night, and I'm gonna do the same thing, okay? So like I said, this is my method. Whatever your method is, stick to it, okay? You do you, I do me. And y'all subscribe down below. All right, so first we're gonna start off with a 360 pad, okay? Yes, 360. I didn't think I would ever use this, but good God, on this ball, love it. So what I do, as you can see, is used. It's fairly used. Not too much, but it's fairly used. You just go around clockwise. Yeah, I had it. Make sure I get it right. Clockwise, and instantly gets dusty, gets that shine off. And that's one thing about surface. If you love your bowling balls to have that basic surface and that dull, you can get you some Abalone. Don't do 360, because some of these bowling balls, if I was to throw a 360 on this bad boy right here, my Jackal Ghost, good God Almighty. But you see, she all dusted up, and we do both sides. I do both two sides. Boom. And you just do both sides. As you can see, it's dirty. That's what we got. You already know what we got. That's CTD. Like after that, she almost out. So got about a few more uses before I gotta order. And plus, I want that the pro shop owner that works at the bowling alley, he was telling me about this the black stuff that CTD has now. Gotta say, that's some crazy stuff. It turns a reactive bowling ball into a urethane, basically. It has this, turns it and has like the same motion as a urethane. Y'all check it out. I think the video is like with EJ, and as you can see, it comes off. It's gonna come off some. It happens. So we got it all dusted up, as you can see. Like, look how dusty that ball is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean it. Yes, I gotta stand up because my knees are killing me. I clean before I throw on another surface. I am going to throw on another surface. I'm going to throw on the thou, just because if I kept this 360 on there and not put the 1000 on there, oh my God, it would be bad news. It would be hooking, and I probably wouldn't get the ball to have a consistent reaction, and it'd just be too much. I was almost this close to saying, why not just put the 180 on it? But I'm not that dangerous yet. Maybe for a video, I'll just do one of the bowling balls, put it at 180. Probably this one, because this one, I don't know. I kind of like it right now. Me and the Teal Rhino got a thing going on. But yep. So now I just clean it. But yeah, maybe one day I'll throw 180 on a bowling ball. Maybe a year thing. I don't know. But yeah, might be a cool little video just to see how the ball would react and what would happen. And as y'all can see, of course, that CTD does its darn thing, and look at it. Dark marks are gone. Go to this side. And plus the surface, putting surface on your bowling balls really helps keep it clean. Also, it the pad like gets that dirt up. It agitates it. It's just like a brush, basically. It agitates the dirt just like brush does. Helps get that ball up. Gets that ball up. Get that dirt and black stuff and just cleans your ball up. That's what I'm trying to say. Lord, I don't know. You know, me and Grammar have been on bad terms lately. Alright? So there that goes. And now we're gonna go with the thou. Like I said, and same thing. Go around. And this is gonna make the bowling ball strong too. So basically 1,360. That's 1,1360 on the bowling ball. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too hard or too much. Just agitate it and just get around the bowling ball. Just make sure you get all the way around, all sides. Now some people they do logo, top bowling ball, bottom of bowling ball, holes, back, and you know they do it to all sides just to make sure it's an even layer. But I just try my best with two sides because I ain't got that much time. I don't feel like plus I'm lazy. I ain't gonna sit there a lot. Now just spray on. Now let's clean. Clean her off. And plus, like I was saying about the matte finish, I love a bowling ball that has some fresh surface on it, and then it's clean and not dusty. Cause sometimes you want to leave that dust on there. Like PBA events, I see like bowlers just have their bowling ball just dusted. Pretty sure, you know, before when you're in practice, especially, and you need that surface on there, you ain't got time to do all this and clean. That's why I like coming out to shed, and I'm glad I have this. And I just come out and surface my bowling balls that I know I want to, and just quality time with the bowling ball. Sometimes I have some music going and just peaceful, you know, live in the country. So get to hear birds chirping, even though right now it's cold because it's winter. But yeah, man, it's quite a nice experience to feel, man. Nice experience. So now we're going to finish up cleaning this bowling ball off. Got the surfaces on here. And boom. That's how I surface my bowling balls. And of course, hit it with a dry towel. Always pick it up. Get all the rest of the cleaning stuff off. Make sure it's dry. Cause don't want that sitting on there, cause I believe that probably affects the bowling ball. But make sure you just dry your bowling ball. Make sure you get all that stuff off. Don't mind the signs, that's my dad's signs. But yeah. Dry all that off. And just like that, dry off the ball cup, of course. And just like that, Teal Rhino Pro. And you hear the squeak. You hear it. It's back to not a box surface. I forgot what it comes at. Box surface. Is that 1,000 or 2,000? I don't know. But it's nice and dull, not as shiny, and I love that. Can't wait for league tomorrow night. because we're gonna be stroking with it. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully this video showed you a little bit of my process of surfacing a bowling ball. Of course, it's not how I do it in a tournament. In a tournament, like I said, sometimes you gotta just throw it on, boom, boom, and then test your bowling ball to see if that helps it hook more or hook less. But when you have some quality time with your bowling balls and can take the time out and just sit there and mess with surfaces and stuff and make your bowling ball clean and beautiful again, it's quite an enjoyable experience. See y'all in the next video. This bowling ball's heavy.
Everybody in the club make it loud. And let me hear some noise from the crowd. It's Detroit, baby, gotta make it loud.
You see what I mean? It's peaceful. It's peaceful out here, man. Feels good. Look at that sun hitting that right spot. It's hard. I'm sorry.